So, that was an amazing episode. So amazing, David can't stop coughing. Okay, yeah, that was so good. Vader was like amazing in this episode. Kenobi was amazing. Okay, first of all, spoilers. Okay, there's spoilers. That fight, it wasn't like an intense, super fast lightsaber fight like we had at the end of Revenge of the Sith.
I wish it wasn't.
But it was so much better than that. Because it was actually, like, really impactful. Obviously, you can't get that with Obi Wan now sort of having his powers not as strong as they were back in Revenge of the Sith, back in the times of the Jedi. But, like, Vader just burning him, like, that makes so much sense. Because, I mean, that's exactly what Obi-Wan did to him. And...
more like he cut him up with the lightsaber. He cut him up.
And then he got burned.
Okay, but, like, when Anakin was just standing there in his cloak there, and then he disappeared, I'm just like, yeah, he's gonna appear behind him, and George is just like, it's not a horror show.
Like, what was that, though? Like, we need an explanation for that. What was it like? Was it like Vader projecting himself like, I'm coming? Or maybe, what was it, Qui-Gon doing something?
So I think they got the CGI a bit, with Fleck was his name?
Freck? Oh, that's just what he looks like.
No, like, he was talking, but his mouth wasn't moving. It was just like...
Because that's how the species is.
What?
I mean, probably.
They definitely got the CGI a bit wrong.
No, that's just how the species is. Probably. Anyways, that fight was so good, so personal. It was. Yeah, it was. It was amazing, and I didn't expect that until like the next episode. We got it right here in the middle of the show. I think we might get another rematch at the end of the show, maybe after Kenobi has started to get his powers back more and more. That was amazing. And Vader just walking through the town was like actually terrifying. And he just like force chokes everyone he sees. It was scary. It was real scary. So yeah. And the rest of the episode was great as well.
Star Wars fans, when the sibling will give them the remote.
Like, yeah. Ewan McGregor's performance, again, amazing. Just so many great moments between him and Leia, talking about Padme, talking about the Force. That was a great line. It's like, have you ever been scared of the dark? And then feel safe when you come back to the light. That's what the Force is like. And I feel like that's just the whole theme of the show. Obi-Wan coming back to the light. And it's just such great writing. It's so good.
I'm scared of the dark, and I like the light better. I like light rooms, and I agree with Leia. Safe. That's what I associate.
That's what Obi-Wan said. So, anyways. Yeah, so they just do a great job of keeping the plot moving while also making it a sort of slow show, kind of, if you know what I mean. Like, they're able to take a lot of moments for, like, majority of the show to just slow down, to have the characters talking, have the characters interacting with each other. Real important moments for the characters, and it's just really great. So yeah, I really, really love this episode. I give it a 9.5 out of 10. There are a few small things that weren't great, like Obi-Wan and Leia just freely talking about Obi-Wan's time as a Jedi with this Freck guy right there. And there's not like they're whispering or anything. Like, they're talking with I guess, kind of low voices, but they're not that quiet. I mean, I think he would be able to hear them. And like Tala just leaving Leia to go to the pilot. It's like
Tala.
Yeah, the fake Empire person. Like, can't you just take her there? Like, if anyone is going to be okay, it's Obi-Wan. Like, what can you do against Vader? And also, the fact that Vader didn't, like, kill her. It's like, how, though? Like, Vader would know that she's there. He's smart enough to know the direction that, that blaster fire is coming from. Like, he just looks up there. Oh, there's a person who isn't even really hiding. Like, she's barely hiding. But if Vader just looked up, he could see her. But he didn't do that for some reason. Like, I don't even think he would have to look. He could just go like, bam, force choke from where he is. So yeah, there are a few things that don't really make sense, but overall this episode was so good and so impactful that I'll let it slide. Make sense? What is it?
First of all, why does Obi-Wan have his lightsaber? Why?
Just in case.
And second of all,
he got it back in the first episode. He went and unburied it.
And second of all, you're over there fighting some guys, and one of them is Leia. Grab your lightsaber and chop off his head.
Well, he can't use his lightsaber because then everyone's gonna know there's a Jedi there, and everyone's gonna go around hunt him. It's gonna be really obvious that he's there, so he can't use it.
It already is obvious that he's there. He's killing everybody.
Not really. I mean, there are stormtroopers seeing that he's very suspicious, thinking, okay, he's probably the Jedi, but the townspeople themselves don't know it. Not everybody knows. Not everybody is alerted. So,
dude, how? He's going around going... And it's not that obvious that he's there?
Well, it's not that obvious he's the Jedi. Like, he can't use his lightsaber everywhere he goes, because then everyone's going to know he's a Jedi. Everyone, like, around the galaxy, the word is going to travel. So he can't just do that. Anyway.
Isn't it kind of obvious if he's going around killing stormtroopers?
No, it's not.
With a gun?
No. It's not that obvious. That's like one isolated situation without many people around. Anyways, that is it for this video. Thanks for watching.